a tentacle in the back.
All right. Is there anything?
That would make for a good rope, right? Sorry, I think three of us were talking there. What?
No, I was just gonna ask if there's anything of note in the immediate area of this Roper corpse.
What do you mean by that? Like, is there anything on it, like treasure-wise?
On it, or even around it.
Who rolled a 20 on their history check?
I rolled a pretty high on it.
Oh no, it was Miri. So
Oh,
Miri, you are also aware that ropers have a tendency to eat shiny objects that it sees.
Awesome. Let's cut him open. He eats shiny objects that he sees.
Is someone gonna cut him open?
Okay, yeah, I'll cut him open.
Okay. Inside of his gizzard, you find a nice, really cool ring.
Can I do an Arcana check on the ring?
Yeah.
What's my Arcana?
You also find a big ruby,
Oh.
2 medium-sized emeralds, and 3 serpentines. Is that the name of that?
I'm sorry, how many gems?
6 in total. 1 big ruby, 2 medium-sized emeralds, and 3 serpentines. I think that's how that's pronounced. Correct me if I'm wrong. No one corrected me. I'm gonna take it that I got correct, luckily.
You said 1, 2, and 3?
Yep.
And, so my Arcana check was a 7.
Looks like a ring that's gold. It's a cool gold ring. Yeah, cool gold ring is what Golden agrees with.
Plus 2 Arcana, the best modifier in Arcana.
I'm gonna say anyone that's next to Thax can make a check, but not anyone across the river can't make the check yet until they're back across. You could cast Detect Magic on it. You most certainly could do that. I have to actually get the Dungeon Master's Guide out for this one. Okay. There is magic there. What kind of magic? Let me find out. I'm gonna say it's just magic. It's definitely very magical.
Magic? Anything like that?
Yeah, I have to see if it actually has. Tell me what. There's a ring. Go to the R's. I R. Okay. Yes, you know that there's a lot of magic. There's a bunch of different magic. You can tell there's a bunch of different magic involved from all the classes.
Interesting. Zerthos, do you want to come over here and check this out? See if you know anything about it?
Sure, my Arcana isn't very good. I just take suggestions from my Whispers from Beyond, but I'll see what I can do. Shiny ring.
yeah, shiny ring.
Okay. I tell everybody else, like, hey, why don't you all jump over here and we can use the river as a little bit of a barrier so we can take a rest.
With this
So
nice
if we're gonna rest anyway, I have a spell that will let people safely walk across.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, crap! It's a level 3, and I just used that slot to take out facts. So never mind. I guess we all get to roll and see if we can cross.
Also, can we like put the corpse in the water and let it wash away?
So did somebody
do what?
Did somebody actually take the ring?
Yeah, I took it. Yeah, I took the ring and I went ahead and grabbed the gems and
Loot whore.
Loot whore.
Hey, I'm the one that had to do the dirty work.
So are we supposed to do some kind of a roll to cross the river? What do we?
No, you got enough movement to be able to do it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what the running water does.
All right, can someone?
You're basically jumping across it using your movement.
Can someone roll 2 D100s for me?
How many?
2. I need 2 D100s. A 90 and a 63. All right, thank you. All right, mistakes were made. I didn't actually count these out. Fuck. God damn it. Why did you guys roll high numbers?
Well, that's actually 4 D100s.
Yeah.
True.
I took the first two I saw, so which is 6. Oh.
Yeah, we both did.
Oh, I'll take the 38 and the 52 then, since that's what I was looking for. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait, hold on. I gotta start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
10, 12, 13, 14. All right, cool. That's all we needed to know.
Mm.
All right, you guys
Okay.
go ahead. Keep going. I still have more reading to do, so don't mind me.
So yeah, just use your movement, jump across this river so we can bundle up and take a long rest.
Does everyone have the strength high enough to do that?
You said it was yeah, okay, so does anybody have less than 10 strength? I mean,
I am,
Probably
right?
me. I mean, let me look, but I'm gonna guess.
Oh no, I'm 11. It's my dump stat though.
Your dump
Strength,
stat is
I'm
an
an
11. 8. Oh. The
Mine's an
druid's
8.
gonna have-
My dump stats 13s.
I guess the shortest distance you're going to find is right here, which is, right here, which is going to be 5 feet.
okay, so everybody should be able to jump across that.
I'd be really surprised if anybody has less than 5 strength.
Yeah.
While you're doing your reading, I'm gonna step away for just a second.
Okay, so are we resting now? So we can go
As long as
reset things? Or...
as long as Chris gives us the okay to process a long rest.
I'm hovering over my hit points, ready to bring them back.
Yeah, I'm just like about to keel over basically.
Oh, I'm
Uh-oh.
sorry. I'm sorry. I totally read that wrong. I'm sorry. Hold on. That's why I'm reading this to make sure. Wait, what? Oh. So the ring that you have has 2 holes, and it looks like it's a big scroll. Let me find a picture of it. That's a picture of the ring you have, except with gook on it, or gump on it, or no, just lots of goo.
So is there writing on it?
Magical writing that you can't read, but yes.
Do I know what language it is?
No.
Can we
There are-
rest?
Yes, you can take a long rest. I am sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, you can take a long rest. You're
Okay.
good.
I was down to 3 hit points, so a long rest is much appreciated.
Agreed.
Get my spell slots back.
But I,
Oh, and now is the time if you want to ready other spells.
Yes.
And I guess
No, I'm fine. It's
can
good.
build
The way I
things.
have it is good. We're good. We're good.
What was that, Mary?
Linus can build things? Artificer?
Yeah.
The reason I asked if we could rest is because I was seeing if I could use tongues on it, but it does not work with written language, only spoken language.
so, did he say what the D100s were for when I stepped away? Or
No, we don't know yet.
And you won't know for a while. I made a marker of what they are, but you won't know. Not until you figure out what the ring is.
That's for him to know and us to find out.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that we've taken a long rest, can I do another Arcana check on the ring?
Arcana check on the. No, you can't. You already made one.
Yeah, but we've had a long rest since then.
Yeah, but that doesn't like you used your knowledge of Arcana that you had at the time. Basically, you used all the knowledge you could come up with at the time to what is this ring, and you just don't know.
Okay,
You know that it's magical.
anybody else that did not already check this out, can you look at this ring and do an Arcana check on it? See what you can tell me about it. I feel like this is important.
I think I rolled like a 13 earlier, so.
Has anybody else rolled? So it's, no, just you and me. So
No, I have also.
where did
I rolled an.
Oh, yours was a 9. Yeah, okay. So Linos, Addy, and Miri can all roll Arcana checks on this ring.
Technically, Bangers could also.
Oh, but Linos stepped away for a second. So Addy and Miri, could you look at this ring, please?
He's like, please look at this ring. Look at this ring, please.
Look at this ring.
Well, I don't want to keep holding on to it if it's bad.
Oh yeah, it's like cursed or something.
You would have if you would have touched it. Well, I won't say too much.
Also, if it's really good, I want to know. But no one just makes a ring like this for no reason.
I'm kind of surprised we didn't find any of the armor pieces in his stomach.
Yeah, right?
Okay, this thing is really annoying me the way it's worded. I don't understand why it's being weird.
When you were reading the description to Galden about all this area, was there another stalagmite somewhere?
There being another one.
Okay.
I'm like trying to figure out how this ring works, so just give me Okay, alright. I understand how it works now. Okay. We're good. I understand. That's it. That's gave me the ring. Gave me the clear. Okay. All right. So, did anyone ask me a question? Because now I'm happy with this stupid ring and how it works.
When you read the room to Galden, this area, did you read out another stalagmite somewhere?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I guess there was.
For some reason, I thought I heard it twice, so I wanted to double check.
Oh, I read the stalagmite twice, and that was what this was.
Okay.
The roper. Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out. Oh, Arcana 17. Okay. So, you know this is a ring of some kind of like magical ring that has some kind of cool power to it, but you're not sure quite what it is. Like, you think you've seen this ring before in books or something, and you're just not. It's not coming to you.
So, are you keeping all the gems in the ring and everything, Dax, or are they going in the bag of holding?
I mean, they're small enough. I can just hold on to them. But hey,
hey,
I'm a paladin. You know, I'm gonna.
All this heavy beat up shit that we've been picking up, but I'll keep the fancy jewels.
His bag of holding is literally made for that.
Also, Adiana, you can choose different spells now or prepare different spells.
But
Same
also,
thing with anyone else that can prepare spells.
Yeah, I had my ones that I wanted to add waiting in the wing, so I'm good.
Okay.
I'm a paladin. You know, I'm gonna not hoard it just for my own. If we come across sometime we need it or whatever, they'll be available.
You're not playing like a paladin.
How am I not playing like a paladin?
You're playing like a berserker.
I'll give him fair. Like, I'm only giving him crap because Oath of Redemption is very heavily peace involved. So anytime I get the opportunity, I'm going to give him crap for it. Otherwise, he's been doing just fine as a paladin so far.
At least one jewel.
Okay. Which one would you like?
The big ruby, the medium-sized emeralds, or the 3 serpentines.
I would like. Can I have both emeralds?
Yeah.
I'd really like green.
Yeah, you can have those.
Woot! All right, then I'm good. You can have everything else if no one else objects.
Or emeralds always.
I mean, hold.
I mean, if we're all getting a cut when this eventually sells, then it's fine.
Yeah, like I said, I'll be fair. Not. Miri and Adi, can you both do Arcana checks on this ring? Just waiting for somebody to roll it like a nat 20 or something.
Yeah, you come to the same conclusion. You think it might have something to do with spells, but you're not yes. Miri's like something to do with spells. Spells are involved with this. You're just not sure.
But nobody can read what's on the ring.
No.
Okay.
I'd have to First of all, even if you could read it, I'd have to look up what those arcane's letters are in the first place, which would be a problem in itself. I'd have to learn myself up.
So does it seem like good magic? Like if somebody would just put it on, and then maybe we notice later when we use a spell next time,
Are you
something
a
like
good
that?
witch or a bad witch?
I don't know. You'll have to find out, I guess.
I'll put it on.
One could just give free information. One could cast Identify on it and know it automatically.
Does anybody have that spell? Because I don't.
Get rid of the green moonbeam thing.
Anybody have Identify?
I haven't even looked that one up.
Also, you know from other magical items that attunement is required. So for certain magical items, so someone might have to like wear it for like an hour to figure it out or whatever.
It is something I could equip during this long rest.
Yeah, if you took a short rest then and you equipped it, then you would then learn of its values and properties.
All right, I'll do that. I'll remove another spell from what is equipped.
Oh, you're gonna cast Identify on it?
And then, I guess at the end of the rest, I can do that.
Oh, if you guys took a short rest or a long rest to switch out your spell.
Well,
We're taking a long.
Yeah, we were
Needed
taking a
long.
long rest.
Resetting everything.
All right, I'll allow it. I thought we had already taken a long rest, but okay. You can switch out your spell to have Identify. You still have to get rid of a level.
When did we take a long rest? Was that with?
Oh,
Right now?
that might have been.
Yeah, right now.
We're doing it right now.
We're doing it right now. We didn't do it, I guess.
Get to
Gosh. Yes, you could take a long rest and then switch out your spell to Identify if that's available for a bard to do.
It is a bard level 1, so I can just pop it in here somewhere.
A bard doesn't learn spells, it just switches them out. Is that correct?
As long as it's in the ones that are available at the levels, I think so.
I'm going to make sure on that. I'm willing to agree. I just want to check. No, you have spells known.
So since it's in the level 1 repertoire, I could have
You could learn it if you want to, but you have to gain a level before you can learn it.
Well, then I'm not switching it out. That's not working.
Because right now you can know a total of 8 spells.
Okay, fair enough. Never mind then.
Okay. Do you want to wear it, or I mean?
Sure.
Yes, you can do that, Linus.
Okay, so I'll hand off the ring to Miri. Take that out of my.
Why don't you give me the
inventory.
rest of it too? I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
And you can wear that and let it attune to you or whatever.
Definitely want to equip it or whatever.
Now what's fun is how are you guys going to get back across?
Oh, there's 10 feet of running space to get. Huh.
I used
There's
the
a
ring
rock
to
in your
Moses style split the water.
There is a rock there, so just so you're aware. Or a large creature.
I mean, it doesn't
Is
really
there,
matter.
or was that the actual thing?
I think it was the actual thing.
Even with my, even if I stood still, I could cross that easily. So.
I'm glad you can cross it really easily.
We could have somebody use some rope and everybody can hold onto the rope while they go across.
I mean,
Just in case we don't want to lose anyone.
here and then.
Well, so didn't we all
there.
we all came over fine, so what's the problem?
The space to back up
You
and
have
run.
to have 10 feet to run.
Well, I thought we kicked the monster into the water.
Yeah. You got. There's only 5 foot here, and you got 10 feet easily here.
I guess people could jump across.
You're so disappointed.
Well, I was like, maybe they'll be creative and do something cool. No.
I mean, I have a spell, but I really don't want to use a spell slot
Right.
to cross the door in the river with her.
Can I check out the end of this river, see if there's anything in it?
Besides it rushing into a deep abyss, no.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going into it. I just want to check out this area.
No, it just like goes underground.
Okay.
I'm going to read. A sturdy door of iron plate opens in the north wall of the cavern. Inside, you see a short passageway with 3 small iron doors set in the west wall. The first 2 are open, but the door at the end of the hall is closed.
Before we mess with this door, is there anything in the other 2 rooms?
Those are empty.
Looks like a jail.
It really
Yeah.
does.
Is this door locked?
It is locked.
Is it solid?
Oh, we lost Eddie.
There she is.
There she is. So it is a solid door. That's what we know.
All right. Is it a kind of a standard lock?
Yeah, so you could try thieves' tools on it.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll see if I'm actually rolling the right thing here.
Spot. It's actually a dexterity check normally, but
I can just roll straight dexterity first then.
with proficiency. So you get proficiency with that. That works. So you're able to open the door. So I'll open the door.
It's a body.
Yes. So there's a suit of iron armor, which looks to be a dwarf used to wear. So it's very rusted and corroded. But on it is a silk purse.
All right, let's see what's in the purse.
It contains 8 platinum pieces and a key.
Plat?
I'm gonna take the key. And once we have 6 of us, so
Before we go too far, Audio can't hear us. She deafened herself.
and she dropped it. Got to look at her setup.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's why chat's here.
Seeing the chat now.
You said the skeleton in the room was dwarf?
Yeah. Yes, it was. It was dwarvish.
Can we...
Okay, so there was 8 platinum pieces in the key, so I took the key. There's 6 of us.
Okay. I'm gonna say, like, all of a sudden Linus walks up, takes the skull, puts it in his bag of holding, and then walks away from it.
Such a casual thing. Huh? Mine.
Yoink.
Oh man, I already have a dwarf piece.
You now have a dwarf skull.
Yeah,
And a rock
I'm gonna
tentacle.
leave the femur from the other one here.
There's gonna be a third femur here because that's gonna make sense.
Leg, no head. Somebody else who sees this. All right.
Hundreds of years from now, some adventure's gonna come down and be real confused on why there's 3 femurs next to this door. Around this door.
And he also has a rock monster tentacle.
I'm gonna toss everybody a platinum piece.
Spangers get one too.
Bangers
Bangers
is
is
that
that-
way.
No, because Banger's gonna get washed away. No.
That's what the PEP is, right? In the currency,
Yes.
platinum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was EP again?
Electric.
Eternium.
Electrum.
Oh, Electrum. That's right.
Yeah, I was like, Eternium? I've never heard of that before.
Different, completely different game.
All right. So anything else in this room? Do we need to do any checks or anything?
Do you want to check out his body a little bit more? See if there's...
Papers or anything?
Yeah.
Search.
No, the room is empty of everything else.
Okay. Oh, man. Game's
All right,
running a lot
sweet.
better now. It was super jittery.
So maybe this key opens up that door we kind of ignored earlier.
Okay, so let's head back.
Yeah, I'm totally fine just running here since everybody already dashed through.
Do we want to split up the remaining platinum?
Because it one to everyone, so
So
It's 1 to
what's the exchange on platinum to gold?
1 to 10.
yeah, so
Okay,
you have
so
80 gold basically. Do that.
so there's an extra. So if I okay, so we're 2 over. So that's 2 platinum, 20 gold. If I keep the platinum and I give everybody,
And I owe you. Okay,
Three.
who's got the
I
gold to change it? I guess,
I've got a bunch of gold. I can pass gold out. Give everybody 3 gold each.
Sure.
Sound right?
All right.
And keep the change for picking the lock.
Service fee.
That's
Yes,
it.
everybody 3 gold, so I'll take 18 off my gold.
Oh. Don't you mean 15?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so... Do you want to cross that bridge again before we head downstairs? Or upstairs, whatever
Yeah.
it is?
Yeah, I'll wait by this door for people to catch up.
Oh, I didn't realize you'd already gone that far.
Keep going.
Heading this way? Okay, now it's having a hard time, I think, because multiple people are moving.
Wait, did I come the right way? Okay.
Okay, it looks like there may
We
be
left
another door
behind.
here.
So there's 2 doors.
Yeah.
We'll wait for Addie to catch up. You're heading the right way.
Man, it really doesn't like everybody moving at once.
So I see
Wait.
everyone right in front of me, so I must be lagging.
Oh yeah, you are definitely.
Yeah, we're here.
I'll just keep up with the past you guys as I see.
So there's a door here. Where was the other door? You said there's 2 doors?
Here.
Oh, it's up here. Okay.
And for some reason, part of this room has been revealed.
No, just because.
Well, because there's a crack in the door.
there is.
Oh.
I mean,
I see.
I think
I mean,
it's just because
or not.
that's because of dynamic lighting being dumb, but that's okay. That's acceptable. Yeah.
Can we hear anything?
Hold on. So the door is swollen shut, so it's stuck. I'll need you guys to make a
Oh.
strength check to open it.
That's what I thought was like an arrow slit earlier.
I'm good with strength check.
My strength is
You
off.
have to say that with 0 intelligence too.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Addie goes up to that door and goes to pull on it, and she falls over.
I'm not surprised.
Oh Jesus! Okay. Well, even with my strength, that's only an 8.
Yeah,
She face hurt herself.
you pull on the door real good, but it doesn't budge. Galden, open the door.
Oh, is it save? Or
Oh no, it's a check. It's a check. You're good. You're good.
It only required an 11, and I couldn't even manage that
I gotta do everything, man.
with a +4.
Locked or not. Gonna read the room before we walk too far.
You see a bunch of empty rooms.
Yeah, no kidding. It's just empty.
Everything's-
we search
If there's
around.
clutter around, is there anything in here we can dig through?
A bunch of like broken wood. You're more than welcome to have it.
Anything hidden under the wood?
No, as you turn over everything, everything has been picked clean by looters. It seems.
Anything?
You can make a perception roll. You're more than welcome to.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Oh, that's a dirty
I'm just a
20.
guard.
A nice 20. All right, the room is completely empty.
Dang it. Okay, well,
That felt good. That felt good.
that was a waste.
I'll let you know on that one.
What's going on with this other door?
Again, it's swollen shut.
Okay, I'll make a strength check on that one.
You can have some scrap wood. You're more than welcome to.
6.
6. Yeah, you can't budge the door. Big towering Goliath really struggles with the door.
I want to sit and banger to just run into it.
Galden easily with also putting the
Tree loose
out
right?
Oh, there's a lot
Alright,
of
now I
shit
can
there.
read this one.
Now.
The door gives away grudgingly, revealing a low chamber of dressed stone. This chamber is filled with what appears to be rotting food, barrels of salted meat gone bad, sacks of flour or grain covered in russet-colored mold, and tunes of cider turned into vinegar.
So a lot of spoiled food and drink.
2 open archways lead to the east wall, similar to the room. 2 more openings are dimly visible beyond the floor, just past the first archway. I'm gonna have people stop, please. We're in a good spot here. What
there-
appears to be a wet patch on the floor suddenly twists and snakes and lunges towards you. Go. Hold on.
Oh, yeah?
A wet patch on the floor is coming for us?
Yeah. Everyone roll initiative.
What in the- Okay.
What'd you get? X?
Oh, I haven't rolled it. I was zooming in to look at the thing. 17.
I might not roll good on a lot of things, but I always have high initiative rolls.
It can be really nice sometimes. And then Addie, when you get a chance, roll initiative.
Okay, sorry. I was having to reload. I can't even see anybody.
Oh, well, they're all at a door away from you, so that would be why.
Yeah, but like even when people were doing rolls and stuff, it wasn't popping up. So reloading to see if that
that'll
helps.
do it.
But
No problem.
everything's
Don't
spinning
worry.
right now.
I gotta get the gray ooze thing anyways. So
Okay, so I don't know where the door is. Is it
Up.
the north of the one I had been at?
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, I can tell you we're in here right now.
Yeah, it's not going to do me any good. Everything's still spinning. Okay, now I can see everything. Okay. Let me get to my sheet to be able to do what
There you
kind of
are.
roll am I doing?
initiative.
Try making peace with it first.
That's important. Unless someone else attacks it first, you know.
I mean, how do you even begin to attack a puddle?
And then it turns into a big oozing creature. Just so you're aware here.
Okay,
Did he approach the puddle or did he step on it not knowing?
People just got too close to it. Then
can I
it's like, oh, people.
talk to it out of turn, or do I have
No.
to wait until my
Your
turn?
turn, you can. You have to wait until your turn. Now that it is wanting to attack.
Okay.
If you were aware of its presence beforehand, then you could talk to it, but you weren't. Oh. Why does it always? Okay. First person to respond to this is Galden. Also, just because I put you in initiative does not mean you have to. It doesn't. It might mean it's hostile. It might not, or it could be. Or you could always de-escalate the situation. Or you can always try to de-escalate the situation, I should say. So it doesn't mean that it'll work, or that there's something wrong with that, or it was going to kill you no matter what you did. That can happen too. But
Okay.
it is Golden's
It's
turn.
encouraging.
All right. Well, since our paladin isn't doing giving it within 5 feet, I'm gonna shoot this thing and sneak attack if I hit. So let's get out the old longbow this time.
That'll hit.
God, I've rolled a 1 on every damage today.
And then sneak attack, is it 2d6 or 3d6?
It's 3d6 now.
That's
It's just another.
It's actually pretty piss poor.
All these ones.
You hit it real good. Like it seems like it's hurt quite a bit now. However, when you see that your arrow hits it, you see that the arrowhead seems to corrode a little bit.
So I guess I'm not retrieving that arrow.
Next is Zerthos. Unless you're gonna move. Hold on. Is the goblin gonna move at all?
I'm good where I am.
Okay. Now it's Zerthos' turn.
I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern on it.
It's not a ranged area.
Yeah. So it's 30-foot cube, so I guess...
Hit facts, hit facts, hit facts, hit facts. Alright, that works. It's gonna make a wisdom saving throw against it. It got a 10. So that fails. So it is stunned now. Or incapacitated, I guess I should say. For 1 minute. Alright. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Alright, Dax, it's your turn.
Can I do... I guess I have to start off with a perception check to see what it is.
Yep.
Okay. 10.
It's a gray ooze.
And that's that's all he can tell.
Can I do a history check to see what I know about gray ooze?
Yeah, sure.
Well, history is what?
History or wisdom? There's information seeking. It's an intelligence roll. Wisdom's a...
Wisdom. Okay, so 8.
8?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know much about gray oozes.
Are they oozy and gray?
So it's in a stupor. Can it even intelligently respond?
No.
If he doesn't do any attacks against it, does it like skip its turn?
Yeah. Can't do anything.
I'm going to just disengage and be like, I don't know what this is. It's not. It doesn't appear to be immediately hostile to me.
You gonna back up if
And
you're
I'm-
disengaged?
Yes.
Okay, so I thought. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Addie's turn.
Okay, so I don't see where the action's going on. I'm gonna move to where I can look in the next room.
Somewhere over there. I just know it. I can't see it either.
And I,
Beyond this
and I
wall.
can see facts, but I can't. Hang on. Okay, if I stand here, I can see a target. Okay, so do arrows damage a puddle of ooze?
Galdens did.
Okay, then I think I'm gonna go with my short bow at the puddle.
It is standing tall. Like it has a form. It's not a puddle on the floor. That'll hit. It is like up and right and moving. Well, it was. Now it's standing still. That will hit it real good. It looks like it's struggling to hold its form now. Anything else?
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Miri's turn.
I shall get closer.
I probably should have backed off from that little doorway to give someone else room, but there's one more.
And I guess I'll just dissonantly whisper at it.
You're gonna use? Okay, yeah, sure. You're more than welcome to.
Oh wait, no, I want to see what it is first. We still haven't learned that, right?
Right.
Yeah, you can use perception on it.
Oh, okay.
It's a gray ooze.
Great ooze.
Very helpful.
Well, and I'm just gonna
Well,
dissonantly.
let me tell you that the name of the creature is called a gray ooze. So, you know.
So it's capital G, capital O.
Yep.
So then I have actually learned what it is, and I can do a history check on it.
Yeah. So that's why I let
how
Max.
to beat it potentially, or if it's a good guy or a
Yeah,
bad guy. Okay.
Sure. Absolutely. No, you have no idea.
All right, then I shall dissonantly whisper at it.
We're just a bunch
Sure.
of dumb idiots blundering around a dungeon.
It's gonna make a save against you. It is going to get a 17, which will pass. So it only takes half damage.
Half damage. Okay.
Doesn't have to run away. And it's dead.
And it's dead.
And it's dead.
I killed it.
All right.
Whispering at it. Can we investigate it further?
It's a puddle on the floor now, so no.
Well, okay. Got it.
Well, yeah. No more initiative turn order. We're good.
Can we collect it? Because it dissolved the arrow or whatever. Can we...
It dissolved the arrow, and yes, you could try to collect some of it.
Linus, do you have something that could collect it?
I have vials. I have 3 vials left.
Do you want? If you want to, I mean, you could, right?
I will collect 1 vial's worth of whatever that is.
It is gray ooze. Yeah, it's gray ooze. There you go. You can
Gray
put a
ooze?
vial of gray ooze
From a
yeah.
gray ooze.
Yeah. Not everything has to be intricate and cool. And it's just a gray ooze. I don't know.
So I want to look through all of these boxes and things. Are there any like casks or barrels that are in salvageable shape?
Oh, you smell of vinegar.
Everything is of rotting. Like it's been there for anywhere between like 10 years to like a couple hundred years, depending on what you're looking at and how rusted or moldy it is. So it's all useless, basically.
Everything in the room is?
I mean, you could like try to make use of the like moldy box that's falling apart, or any of the boxes or barrels, because it's all made of wood, so that's all rotting, and all of the materials. This used to be like what used to be like you would think is a storehouse holding food, is now just a rotting mess. So it smells pretty terrible in there too.
Okay, so there are no salvageable barrels. Like just the barrel itself, not the contents.
Yeah, the barrels themselves are not good running order.
And if we search through the room, through the barrels, there's just nothing hidden.
No, I mean you can roll perception.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, no, it's all like you look through a bunch of different stuff and it's all just old and rancid.
Well, that was a waste.
Does it seem flammable?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I was thinking the same thing, honestly.
As everybody leaves.
Bye.
I mean, Addie's got to leave still, but you know, we're getting there. We go.
Everybody shows is in here with me still, so apparently I'm about to flake out again.
You're on your way out.
Yeah,
I see you.
there we go.
Yeah, but like I showed all of y'all still in there with me.
Oh.
So
Everybody out?
Everybody's out.
Yeah.
I'm out. I think I'm with everybody just outside the door. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, before we go along, positive this big empty room, like no hidden panels we could search for.
It doesn't seem like it.
All right.
I mean, I rolled a 20 on perception, so
Yeah.
Is that what sapped all your strength?
Yeah.
Got him.
So if I cast Firebolt here,
you're gonna
Yep.
waste a spell.
do I have time to get out of the room?
Oh yeah, plenty. It's a cantrip. You're okay. Not a
Okay.
fireball, a firebolt.
Yeah, it's cantrip.
Okay,
And then like quickly close the door.
that's also wood.
I have to roll
Oh, is
the
it
hit.
wooden?
You know what? Roll the hit. Oh, okay. Yeah, you hit. I was hoping you'd roll a 1 because then I was gonna make you hit your dog in some weird fashion. I would figure it out.
It's not even the same room.
It's right behind you.
On the other side of the wall.
Other side of the wall. Damn. All right, you win that round. Yes, you're able to hit it just fine.
But we closed the door, so smoke purposes.
Until it catches fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, smoke. There isn't too much smoke yet, but you can hear the crackling of the fire get bigger and larger.
Okay, so upstairs, I think there was an area that we didn't search, or we can continue down these other stairs to the south.
It didn't look like there was very much space left, but there were at least 2 troglodytes.
So do we want where do we want to go?
I don't know. At this point, I'd almost lean towards just heading down.
Yeah, my vote's to continue on.
That would be my inclination as well.
I mean, I would have liked to look at it, but since we've already basically gone through this whole floor, keep going.
Okay. Oh, hey, Galden's already over here.
I'm going to be within 100 feet of that fire stuff.
Okay, where are we going?
Down.
Down, yeah.
So I guess there's a door here? Or is it just the end of the map?
Oh, is it not lighting up for you?
I see nothing to the right.
Oh, there's a. Doors. Hold on, let me read first. Because I'm gonna make sure that the door is openable. Okay, we're good. Short flight of stairs. A short flight of stone steps leads down to a wooden door that stands half open. Dark, stagnant water pools and the small landing at the base of the steps in the doorway, presumably filling the room beyond as well. The area smells of rot.
Is this the more gray ooze?
For everyone entering the water, please roll a DC. Everyone roll a Constitution saving throw.
Where's the water?
I
The
haven't
room's
done
all
that yet.
over. Anyone that's walking up to the door, basically. Okay.
Does that include where I am right now?
You're on the steps. You're okay.
Oh, I'm not at it then, I guess.
Go ahead and make me a. Zerthus will make me. Golden, you can make me a perception roll.
What were you gonna say about me, Macy?
You're gonna need to make a Constitution saving throw if you haven't already. Just a little fast. Constitution. There we go. You're good too. So in the eastern corner over here, next to a skeleton, you see underwater a couple of potions
Well,
in a leather pouch
let's
that have
snag,
some interesting liquids in them.
snag all that up. What's in the pouch?
2 potions, basically. 2 potions of mysterious liquids.
Do they look the same or they look different from each other?
They are different from each other.
Okay. Is anything else with this body? Or is it just the pouch with 2 potions?
Sorry, it's just the 2 potions. Sorry, yeah. The rest of the room seems to be pretty barren.
All right. I'm gonna bring these potions back and see if anybody can figure anything out about them.
Can I use my alchemist tools to investigate the potions?
Yeah, yes, you could. You would have advantage on that. Let's check.
And that's
you
just
can
a straight D20?
It would be an Arcana check in this case.
With advantage?
Yeah.
Nice.
He seems to be especially since you have the alchemist kit, seen a little bit about potions. As a potion of water breathing and a potion of invisibility.
Ooh.
All right, I'll keep the water breathing, but I'm a sneaky guy. Somebody want the invisibility potion?
The tank.
As a clarification, it is regular invisibility, not greater invisibility. Just making very clear on that.
What's the difference?
Regular invisibility, if you make an attack, or get hit, you de-invisible. If it's greater invisibility, it's a Constitution saving throw. Well, greater invisibility, you're invisible no matter what you do. Until the duration of the time. Or until you're incapacitated, then I still think you're invisible.
If I took the invisibility, would I still be giving off light with my torch?
Yes.
So maybe
really confusing.
Add it to the bag.
See a floating torch.
Yeah.
There would be light, but I think the torch would be. It wouldn't be a floating torch. It would just be a light coming from an unknown source. It would be really confusing.
That could actually be fun. Yeah, give it to me.
All right.
And then you guys, are you guys going to head back? And also, at this point, there's you could smell the smoke from afar. Something's burned in the distance quite heavily.
Okay, so really, all that's left now is to go back upstairs, right?
And
yeah.
So we haven't schlocked
that way.
down here with fire.
Check out that room we skipped on the floor up, I guess.
I see why you said it was advantageous for us to go ahead and be down here first.
I'll see as you get back to the door. There's smoke billowing out of it. There's a little bit of haze in the air now at this point.
Okay, well.
It is 12:30. So I think this is a good time to stop. I would say, just because you guys are gonna head back. I can move everyone back to where they were before. So.
Okay.
But I think this is a good stopping point, real quick here. Oh, who was wearing the ring?
Me.
I would say about an hour's passed, and he would attune to it. You have a ring of spell storing.
Ooh, I get extra spell. Heck yeah.
So it also contains 2 spells in it already.
Oh, nifty. What's that?
Mage Armor and Alter Self.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so let me read about the spell story. All right, so Alter Self. So right now there's 2 spells in it, and when you cast a spell from it, it's whatever the user put in first. So if someone puts in a fireball and they're a level 10, they're a level 10 wizard and they put in fireball, the save DC will be the same as if it was from that same wizard. So when you're storing spells in it, make sure to remember when you're putting it in and what your save DC was at the time if it's a save DC spell.
Interesting. Okay.
Also, it can hold up a total of 5, which means that if you put in a level 1 spell, it can hold 5 level 1 spells. If it's a level 2 spell, it can hold 2 level 2 spells and a level 1 spell. So the total adds up to 5.
So are you saying it has to be discharged in the order it was charged?
No, it can be discharged in any way you want.
Okay. Just wanted to
But so if you put a 5th level spell in there, the ring is full at that point.
But it still has the 2 it comes with?
Yes.
Plus-
Once those are used, they're cast and they're expended. That no longer can be put back in.
And what level are those spells that's in it?
Alter Image is a level 2 spell, and Mage Armor is a level 1 spell.
So you've got 2 extra slots?
You can put it, yeah.
Cool.
Anyone can cast from it as well. You don't have to be a magic user or not.
Do you use a spell slot to charge the ring?
Yes.
So you would want to do that like
You
before
basically
a
cast a
rest.
spell and the ring absorbs it.
So like before a rest, if you had spell slots left over, it's like, hey, let's charge this thing up. Also,
And
though, you could.
It has 5 slots. Just something to remember.
Do you have to have it attuned to be able to use it?
Yes.
Okay, because I was going to say, like, if I carried it and put in a spell that I had, and then Miri had it.
You can cast into it without attunement, but you have attunement to cast it. You can
See,
only
that's good
have
to know.
one attuned item on you unless you're specifically an artificer. They can have multiple.
So, like, for instance, Zerthos could put a spell in it that Miri could then use.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And it would be casted on Zerthos' behalf in terms of spell save and stuff like that.
See, that's good to know.
Also, same thing with damage modifiers. So everything that's cast from the original spellcaster is set from them. So
Yeah, it could really be useful for multiple people to have hypnotic pattern.
That's actually one of the ones I took as well.
Oh, nice.
It sounded really cool.
Or
if there's a spell, like technically you could put Divine Smite in there. So I believe that's a spell.
we could also put in healing spells. I mean,
Yes, you could.
handy too. So keep that in mind, Miri. You're the one attuned to it, so it's at your discretion.
Yeah, ask for a spell from someone. Okay.
And because you're attuned to Shadow Spike right now, you can't attune to the magic ring. You have to give up one or the other.
Oh, okay.
That's why you're only artificers are allowed to, or in other words, Linos is allowed to attune to more than one magical item at a time.
Are we going to be in the town for a while?
Until you figure out where you're supposed to go next, yes. I haven't figured that out yet, but yes, you will be in the city of Waterdeep for a while, or at least a session or two.
Okay, so Waterdeep is a city. Okay.
Yes, Waterdeep is a very famous city. It's one of the most famous ones. It's also where the Yawning Portal is located. So, but that'll also give you some downtime to do anything you would want to do in a big city,
Yay!
which I think people have wanted. So,
Yeah, I've got a fair bit of gold now at this point.
Well, we've probably got 300 javelins in the bag of holding.
I'm imagining a Mary Poppins type scenario in front of the weapons dealer where you're just pulling out javelin after javelin after javelin.
He does the whole like, nothing here, nothing here.
it's like the guy just gets so bored up after the fifth javelin. He's like, "Come on, man, how many you pulling out?" It's like, "Hold on, I really gotta show this off."
It's a whole bit. You're gonna sit here and enjoy it.
What you don't know is that every rest, I make an alchemy jug and I dump 2 gallons of mayonnaise into the bag of holding.
It smells awful.
How disgusting are the initial ones? How long have we been at?
Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for dropping by. Remember to hit that subscribe button so that you can get notifications when new episodes come out. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Leave your comments down below. Let us know what you think. Tune in next week for the next episode. And in the meantime, thanks for coming by. Be good to each other and have a good one.